one of the most impressive athletes in the world.
More than happy to prove that he's the best.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Steiner brothers from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Scott Steiner.
Pound for pound, one of the most complete athletes around. Part of a legendary tag team and a force to be reckoned with as a singles competitor too.
Rolling alone or with his big brother, Scott Steiner will bust you up. Well, here comes the long arm of the law.
And his opponent from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He will track you down.
Yeah, and he won't hesitate to use that nightstick either.
Unleashing hard times has led to beatdowns across WWE history.
And a brand of justice that spreads fear and respect wherever he goes.
Here we go with the Big Boss Man, a former corrections officer. Big Boss Man is just about as tough as they come.
Every second you're in the ring with Big Boss Man is essentially hard time served. He can dish out all kinds of punishment.
Yeah, there's no getting off easy when Big Boss Man decides he's taking you down.
Scott Steiner, though, he is all about high-impact offense and beating people up.
And don't forget throwing people around. Steiner wants to win, and if he feels the need to take things to the next level, then yeah, competitors could start coming out of their boots.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Big-time knee rocks his opponent.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Big Boss Man takes on every opponent with such malicious intent. It's got to be hard to overcome those odds when Big Boss Man is aiming for you.
It's definitely not easy, but it's not impossible. Sometimes that rage will backfire on him. Big Boss Man's like a bull seeing red, Cole. His opponent just has to be the matador.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Oh!
Just one step ahead. DDT.
Take off.
Oh my, apron senton.
Bam! He's on his heels a bit now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Scott is taking charge.
It looks like Boss Man's rage is backfiring thus far, and his opponent's on the attack.
Belly to belly.
Oh, what a DDT.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Steiner!
Nicely done.
This is what Steiner's all about, crushing opponents like he's crushing a morning workout. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam. Lining the Boss Man up.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Oh my gosh, into a pile driver. Steiner just ended this.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Charging up the arm, and
There's the clothesline. If this works, it could change the course of the match. Scott Steiner is fired up.
From the top.
elbow drop. Good Lord.
And Boss Man has being taken apart here.
Absolutely. Steiner is breaking his opponent down.
Steiner might be looking to fly.
Steiner has his sights set up high.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no! That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Boom, right across the small of the back. Quick return to the ring. Caught square by the haymaker.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Just ruthless.
Shoulder tackle. Scott's lining up to finish this off.
Here we go. Suplex.
What?
Thanks for coming.
This spells trouble for Boss Man.
Round we go and
Into the side slam. Nice.
boom.
Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
He's one step ahead there. Paying it right back with a reversal. He returns to the ring. Scott looks to be in control here.
Yeah, Boss Man's on the taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. The long arm of the law hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Drawing dangerously close to a count out here.
Oh, man, by the skin of his teeth.
Gee, what a way to make us sweat.
And at this juncture, there has to be some consideration into ringing the bell.
I hate to see any match called off, but you've got to protect an athlete from himself sometimes.
Steiner making clear he has his number.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Slam!
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
What?
Thanks for coming.
Amazingly executed once more.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done. He's lining him up.
Here we go! Suplex!
Oh, just close this out. 2.
And Steiner picks up the W.
Here is your winner,
Scott Steiner must be on a high with this win.
Scott Steiner refused to be denied.
That's what happens when you're a genetic freak, Saxton. Steiner is